Thank you for joining me. My name is Asynchronous Storyteller, and today we're going to be talking about what is Rolegate. This video is going to be part of a broader series of videos that goes over the different topics about playing Rolegate. For example, how to build templates, how to build macros, how to join a new game if you're a player, if you're a GM. But before we go into any of that, I want to talk about what is Rolegate. If you've just heard about it and you're trying to figure out if it's something that you want to get into, this is the video for you. So what is Rolegate? Rolegate, I'm going to read it right off the website. It's a platform to play a tabletop RPG by chat. What does that mean? It's like texting, as you can see here in this picture. This is maybe your character, you're saying this, your other players are saying this back to you. You can roll dice, you can do anything. And this is really for people that just do not have the time, or maybe they just want more more games in their life. But usually it's for people who don't have the time to sit down at the table with their friends and play D&D or Pathfinder or Starfinder, whatever it is, in person. They have a busy life and they don't want to sacrifice this part of their life to the work gods. So what this is going to let you do is you can have it on your phone, you can sit down on your computer and log into the website like I am right now, and you can play a game as little as once a day. You can make a post, or if you're a GM, to be quite honest with you, you're going to have to post more often than that if you want people to stick around. Um, it's going to track your character. It's going to let you roll dice. It's going to let you do all kinds of things. It really depends on how dedicated you are. Sometimes you will need to get some external devices to help function the game. If you want maps, that's not really part of it. If you want um, an, uh, an initiative tracker, that's not really part of it. So maybe it'll be helpful to have a Discord running, or there's a program called Tableplop, or rather a web app named Tableplop that lets you display a map and share it with your friends. So there's a lot of things you can pull in, but it's really is just as detailed as you want it to be. At the very basis of it, though, if you just want to role play, you don't even have to have dice. You can just start a game, join. Uh, One thing that's great about this particular service is you don't have to know anybody to join a game. You can just, and we'll go over that when we talk about what a new player can do. But you don't have to know people. Part of the ethos of the game is that you can jump in, you can find a game that's open. There's no password. You just know that you want to join it because it's the title of the game strikes you, or the description of the game strikes you, and you can jump in, say hello, build your character, and get started. And that's one of the great things about Rolegate. There's always games going, but I do want to just set your expectations out of the gate that games die. We'll talk about this more in other videos, but games die. Basically, you could get into a game, it could start off really hot and heavy, so to speak. You can have people going back and forth multiple times a day, and then all of a sudden, everybody just disappears and you're left alone. And there's going to be a separate video about what to do when you're ghosted, whether you're the GM. You might try to find new players, or if you're a player, you're going to have to find a new GM. It's not as easy as it sounds to find a new GM for a game that's not. A lot of times, the best thing to do is just to walk away and find a new game. Um, but that's really what Rolegate is. It's a platform to play by chat role-playing games. You can play anything from Call of Cthulhu to Dungeons and Dragons, whatever you're willing to put into the game, it will give it back to you. There's a lot of functionality for creating your own character sheets, creating your own dice. You can create helpers, as you see down here. If I scroll down again, sorry for scrolling up and down, but it is what it is. You're not paying for this tutorial, so you're going to get what you get. This interactive helper here, you can actually make these, and you can do whatever you want with these, and we're going to have a video about how to make those. But there's a lot of them already out there. This has been going for 4 years, roughly, and I'm going to put a link in the description where there's an interview with a creator named Div who explains his ethos and the reason why he created it. So you can get more information if you want more history. But that's it. That's it. Next video, we're going to talk about how to sign up, because right here you can see I'm not signed up. I'm going to start from there. And what I want to do is try to create a video for every possible outcome, so that if you are lost and you need help in one area, you don't have to watch a 20-minute video, or you don't have to go on the Discord and ask questions and wait for people to answer you. You can get your answers right away. So I thank you again for joining me. Again, my name is Asynchronous Storyteller, and I appreciate your time. Have a good day.